Hi everyone, I'm Darryl from Dynamite Baits, and we're with you for the 2015 Dynamite Shimano World Carp Classic on the banks of Lac de Medine in France. We're going to be with you for the whole week, and we'll be bringing you daily coverage of the leaderboard, interviews with some of the top anglers from Europe, and also giving you an overview of some of the baits and rigs that they're using. We'll also have competitions, and we've currently got a competition running on Facebook for Guess the Winning Weight, so be sure to enter that one before it closes on Monday when the match starts. So we're all set up now. After setting up the stand yesterday when the weather allowed, we're all ready to go. The anglers are filing through the doors now in anticipation for tomorrow's peg draw, so we've got a busy day ahead, but we're taking the time out to catch up with Peet from Tackle Box, one of the most oldest and respected tackle shops in the UK, and also Andy McGregor from Carp magazine in Spain. We're just going to ask him a few questions about when they fished Medine before. So let's have a look at that now. So I'm with Gary from Tackle Box and Andy from Carp magazine. I'm just going to find out a bit more about Medine and when they fished it before. So Gary, you fished 3 times before.
Yep.
Tell us a bit about what you caught, where you fished and how you approached it.
Yeah, in 2010 I fished with Miles Gascoigne. We drew the main island facing the large part of the lake. We were next door to the section winners, which had features in front of them. We didn't have features in front of us, and I think that's one thing with this lake. The fish seem to be very hotspotty. They'll find a feature, and then the next move is another feature which might be a quarter of a mile away, and they've got no intentions of going in between. And we actually, the bite we did get was the one closest to next door, so that made some sort of interest to us, learning a bit about the lake.
So you're fishing relatively close in then?
Well, no, we was doing about 200 metres roughly, between 150 and 200 metres. Okay. We were baiting baits out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. The second year we drew by the marina, and we actually come 13th.
Very good.
Miles, which was quite good.
Yeah.
And then first time I fished with Bruce in 2013, unfortunately we drew the back of the island, which is renowned for not catching too many fish, and we enjoyable time with Bruce, but we didn't catch any fish.
No fish at all. No. But it's fair to say you've got a bit of a love affair with the lake now, so where are you hoping to draw this time?
There's several areas I'm interested in. Now it's the top 3 biggest fish. That's changed the angle of things, so there are swims now that you would be happy with that you possibly wouldn't have been happy with before.
Yeah, yeah.
So really, I'm dotted all over. There's
a few options.
Yeah, there's a swim there I like, but the one next to it I wouldn't want. So it's.
And of course the new rules, the free fish, makes it sort of go right to the wire, I think, as well.
Right to the end. You're on the last night you still
got a chance.
Yeah, definitely.
And what baits are you putting your faith in this year?
I've heard from the local anglers that there's a big growth of the catfish in the lakes since 4 years since I fished here. So we're hoping to do well with tigers, and we have gone for the Dynamite sauce and red-amo. Sauce might be a little bit cats might be, so the red-amo's there for.
It's a good choice. Yeah. Okay, well, good luck for tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Cheers.
So Andy, you fished it also in 2010, I believe.
That's right, in 2010.
Tell me, how did you get on? And
well, I was lucky because I was able to talk with Andy Chambers after I drew the peg, and he gave me some great advice, which was to fish short range on the first day. Don't go out in the boat, don't make any noise.
Yeah, I've heard the same.
I took his advice, and I ended up catching on the first morning one of the first fish, which was the biggest fish of the section.
Fantastic.
That was caught using a snowman presentation, very short range, not even 20 metres distance.
Oh, perfect.
Right next to a weed bed that I found there. Snowman presentation with, it was a Dynamite bait sauce.
Okay, even back then, yeah?
Yeah, with as a snowman with a pineapple on the top there, 15 mil. Happy with that. So yeah, it's a great lake, love the water, and glad to be back.
Yeah, and where are you hoping to draw this year?
Well, as Gary said, it's a lot more open now with the changes here on the lake. I think it evens the sort of playing field. You know, every man's got a better opportunity since there's only 3 fish in it. Down the bottom end it's certainly looking very carpy. I know that some good fish have come out there. Also in the port here, up in front on the port there, I think that's the American tackle swims. They look great, always big fish there. So it's open really, let's see.
Yeah, good stuff. And what are you putting your bait faith in this year?
This year we've gone quite for the sauce, because I've already had success with it.
Sauce,
I realise that the cats are on the up, but we use the sauce in Spain and don't really have any big problems with cats, so it's interesting. We're going to be doing sauce and the red-amo.
Perfect. Well, good luck. Look forward to seeing where you draw.
Thanks.
And all the best. See you soon. Thanks again. Cheers.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that little catch up with Gary and Andy on the banks of Lac de Medine and how they're going to tackle it. Throughout the course of the week, we're also going to bring you lots of product showcases, and we've got a host of new products that we want to show you. So let's have a look at the red-amo, which was launched last year. Awesome bait, but we've added a few products to the range. So let's look at that now. So let's take a look at the red-amo range. The red-amo range is based around an all-time Dynamite classic, the Monster Tiger Nut. This has been around for years and has stood the test of time. Anglers everywhere have used this bait. But you can always evolve things, and the red-amo range is just that. It's the classic Monster Tiger Nut base mix with something added extra, a fruit palatant. If you've not already tried this, I recommend you have a look at it. Last year we launched it, and it was the first time that a boilie in the UK has outsold the sauce. That's testament to how good it really is, and European anglers are asking for it already all over the place. So this year we've added some extras to the range. First of all is a red-amo hydration liquid, a really good all-round liquid, useful for soaking boilies, pellets, adding to spod mixers, etc. Once you've had a smell of this, you'll really understand just how good it can be to add to anything, and it will really get the carp grubbing around and feeding. We've also added some red-amo fluoro pop-ups in a really nice washed out pink colour. The 15 mils come with dumbbells and round boilies, and also available in 10 mil and 20 mil. Also in the range launched last year was the hardened hook baits. Again, in there is a mixture of 14s, 15s and 20 mils, and then we do for the European waters 26 mil as well. And finally, to complete the range, we got the cork dust food bait pop-ups of red-amo, ultra buoyant, to complete the range. So full details available at the end of the video. Okay, hope you've enjoyed what we brought you today. We've got loads more to bring you this week when the action starts, so look forward to seeing you tomorrow.